reminds me. I'll send you to the...
All right, let's go. Looks like I'm up. Allow me. Cool. What's the holdup? Oh, come on. All right. Here we go. Want some? Cool. Looks like I'm up. Allow me. All right. This ought to help. Here we go. That's another one in the back. Aloha. Let me at him. Hey! All right, come what may.
Aloha! Thank you.
There are street performers in Japan, but Hawaii's go all out. You turn a corner and there's someone swallowing fire.
There's a lot of history behind public performance here, and this area is especially popular with tourists. A lot of acts have actually gotten their start just nearby.
Oh, so these streets are like gateways to fame. In a jean show, there was a guitar duo that got big from busking. Guess it's kind of like that here.
From street performer to signs? Ain't that the dream?
Oh, why don't we try it? We could get scouted.
And make our major label debut. Sounds fun, all right?
Yeah, let's rock the world. We'll change entertainment forever. Wait, first, we've got to learn sheet music.
You're not joking, are you?
Not so tough. The file's on.
Allow me. Looks like I'm up.
Cool.
All right.
See you in hell.
I think you were too much for. Hey, I'm even stronger now.
I'll be fine. Shred waves on the pavement with a street surfer. Would you like to take a spin? Right now, membership is totally free. Hey, excuse me. We're currently having a promotion for the street surfer. Membership is absolutely free. Are you interested?
In a street surfer? No way in hell I'm setting foot on that death trap.
But wait, it's not effective anymore. Just give it another chance. Nobody understands. Beauty that is my street surfer.
What's a street surfer?
Good sir. How about a cruise on a new and improved street surfer? We're currently doing free trials, and membership is free too. It's a world-class deal. How about it?
I'm gonna need some more information. What exactly is a street surfer anyway?
You've never heard of it? Strange. It was blowing up all over the place before.
Okay.
Yep. Anyway, let's not get hung up on the details. I'm Oka, inventor of the street surfer. Patent pending.
All right. I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
Kasuga-san, good to meet ya. And thanks for being willing to hear me out. Well then, the Street Surfer is an all-electric, eco-friendly life vehicle. 2 decades of painstaking R&D in the making.
Oh, so you ride this thing? Looks a bit funky to me.
Oh, contraire. This baby here is gonna revolutionize the industry. Forget about e-boards and e-bikes. For starters, there's no kicking or pedaling involved. Just chillax and enjoy the ride. Believe me, it's the most user-friendly mobility tech out there. The only effort you need is to hop on and go.
Huh. That does sound handy. But if it's so great, why was everyone avoiding you just now?
Oh, well, the truth is, I made a teensy little blunder during development,
And?
You see, remember when I said my invention blew up? News about it spread across the entire island.
Sure. I may not use the internet much, but I know all too well when something blows up on it. That's what happened, right?
No. I mean, yes, I did get raked over the coals online, but you see, it blew up in more ways than one.
Meaning?
Well, there were a few kinks and hiccups to be ironed out with the Street Surfer back then, and, the thing had the tendency to, explode.
So the damn thing blew up for real?
I nearly died of humiliation. But I assure you, that's all in the past. After some deep soul searching, I decided to fix all the bugs and do the test runs myself. That's 500 million instances of trial and error right there. I nearly lost my life pouring blood, sweat, and tears into this invention on numerous occasions. But it was all worth it, because now this thing runs like a champ. It's the safest, most innovative vehicle to hit the market. However, my past failures haunt me to this day. I can't shake all the bad press, so no one will give it a chance. But I have absolute confidence in the latest model. If I could just get people to give it a shot, I'm sure things would take off from there.
I get it. Sounds like you're in a tough spot. Well, if those battle scars are any evidence, it shows you're at least passionate about your product.
So, what do you say? You take a leap of faith? You're the first person to hear me out in ages. I'm sure you won't regret giving it a try.
You sure that thing's not gonna blow sky high?
I swear it! These lacerations are proof of progress.
Gotcha. Then, challenge accepted. Let's give it a whirl.
All right, thank you so much. Now please, before you change your mind, right on.
Sure beats running around. Actually, the ride's pretty smooth. Look at this thing go!
I must say, you're a natural. So, what do you think?
Well, it's a lot cooler than I expected. It's almost easier than walking. And that's saying something.
Music to my ears, good sir. You don't know how much I've been yearning to hear those words.
Oh, what have we here? That street surfer wannabe's at it again.
What a dumbass! Not only is that shit lame, it's a ticking time bomb.
Sorry, can I help you? Or perhaps clear something up? While there were some development issues in the past, I can assure you, the Street Surfer's current incarnation is as safe as it gets.
What? You calling me a liar? Just for that, I'm gonna junk this thing.
No, stop! You're hurting it!
All right. And who we got here?
A satisfied customer. See, I just had a blast on the Street Surfer. Might even sign up as a bona fide member. So why not treat it with a little more respect? Or, you know, at least have the stones to try it out.
Bro, really talking to me about respect? Okay then, how about I junk you first?
Someone call a doctor.
Bring it on. Allow me.
Looks like I'm up. Don't look at me now. Want some? I'm gonna put the hunger.
Here we go. Music.
Thanks, yo.
Cool.
All right.
Allow me. Sorry about that. Pretty bold.
One in the back. Grab while you still can.
On to the next level.
Kasuga-san, are you all right? Oh, you really went out of your way. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. Guys like that bug me anyhow. More important, is the surfer still intact?
They kicked the living crap out of it, but it'll survive. Alas, better safe than sorry. It's back to the lab with this one. If all the damage caused another malfunction, that'd be the end for sure.
Right. Good point.
Hey, so, earlier, you mentioned considering a Street Surfer membership. You still on board?
Yeah, I've honestly taken a liking to it. And it's free right now anyway, right? Plus, you seem to be in need of people, so...
Oh, wow! That's so great to hear! In fact, it's a dream come true!
So when I register, I'll be able to ride these anytime I want?
Yes. Except in places where recreational vehicles are banned, you can basically ride them wherever, whenever. However, they run on electricity, so after using it for a while, you'll need to charge it up. This you can do at one of my specially branded charging stations, an Oka charger, located sporadically throughout Hawaii. Now, street surfers do cost money to recharge, but the more you charge at once, the more bang you get for your buck. You can also modify the appearance and functionality of your surfer at a charging station, so please tinker to your heart's content.
got it. Hawaii is pretty big, so I was kind of worrying about transportation. Oh, this will be a huge help.
I'm so glad to hear that. In the meantime, I'll be working hard to expand my services for your convenience. Well then, guess I'll leave you to it.
For sure. Take care.
Yeah, you too, Kasuga-san.
Oh shit! Okasan! Hey, Okasan!
Yes? It seems that kicking the device triggers combustion. But not to worry. I will fix this. Somehow.
Drive safely.
Let's dance!
Bring it on. Allow me.
All right.
Here we go.
That's how it's done.
What a day. I think I could sleep for a week.
I hear you. Me, I could sleep for double that. Oh. How are you still on your feet, Kiryu-san? I guess you're just built different, huh?
I wouldn't say that. I'm barely holding up myself.
You know what? After today, I think we all could use a drink to lift our spirits.
There is ice in the freezer. As for glasses, you can find some in the bar.
Oh, yeah! I'll just grab a couple of these.
Thanks. You really held your own today, Tomizawa.
Hey, I've been around the block, man. And one morning, I'm rolling with Yamai. Next day, sharing a roof with you two. And soon, we'll be deep in District 5. It's crazy how life switches it up on you.
Sorry to drag you into all this. It's a lot.
You didn't drag me into nothing. Yeah, I figure this is just part of getting my life together. For real, though, you guys really did save my life. Maybe even my damn soul. And damned or not, I'm not just gonna bail on you, not after what you did. So, sorry for the inconvenience, but you're stuck with me.
I'll drink to that. Though, you sure you're okay with what happened? Cutting ties with Yamai and all?
Remember what you said at the house? I had a choice, and I made it. Only reason I joined his little syndicate in the first place is because I couldn't pay back what I owed him. And then before I knew it, I was 30, with nothing to show for it.
Age doesn't mean squat. It's never too late to turn a new leaf, no matter how heavy it is.
You think so?
Totally. Just look at me, man. I was locked up for 18 years, and when I got out, I was in my 40s. And ever since then, it's been... how should I put it? It's been one wild ride. So chin up, Tommy. I'm sure you'll be just fine.
Did you just call me Tommy?
Yeah, Tommy. As in Tomizawa.
Dude, that's lame as hell. I mean, you could just call me Eric.
What? Tommy's perfect for you. Kiryu-san, back me up.
Can't say much for the nickname thing, but you're right about turning a new leaf. As long as you stick to it, you'll find yourself in a better place.
Sorry. I should have poured you in first. You good with it on the rocks?
No thanks. I like to feel the heat. Anyhow, just be aware that everything has to end sometime. You can always turn a new leaf, but you can't turn back the clock. All you get is the precious time you're given. That's why you've got to live every last moment to the fullest. I figured I knew that well enough already. But to my surprise, I still had a lot left to learn.
Kiryu-san?
Did something happen?
Yeah. If anyone deserves to know, it's the guys who have my back. Thing is, I've got cancer. Seems I've got half a year left, at most.
Hey, what happened? The hell are you doing? Oh shit, we got a leak! Whoa, you alright? Your mask! No! Don't do it!
Not too long ago, I was working in a temporary waste storage facility for decommissioned reactors. The forklift driver had a sudden heart attack. One accident led to another.
You got a death wish? Forget the rest and get out ASAP!
The drums weren't filled with much. Contaminated dirt, worn-out components, protective suits. As far as radioactive waste goes, it was low risk. Low enough for no immediate harm, far as experts were concerned. In light of that, there is no certainty it was the cause. The cancer could have come from just about anywhere.
Hold up. What were you doing in a friggin' reactor? This is nuts.
This is how I chose to make amends. Leaving my old life behind meant living in the shadows for good. Every time I stepped into the light, the people I loved got hurt. It had to stop. Trouble is, there's not a lot you can do in the dark. Not a lot of good, anyway.
So, this was your answer to all that?
Yeah. This was something I chose. Hardest part was convincing the Daidoji to let me do it. And this is much bigger than me. Right now, that reactor's full of people willing to step up and do the work that needs to be done. All I wanted was to play a part however I could. Otherwise, I probably would have wasted away into nothing by now. That's about the smartest thing I could think of. You know, being educated on the streets and all.
You sure there's not some mistake? All you've got is half a year?
Yeah. The last thing I wanted was to make a big deal out of it. But then I figured it wouldn't be right if I kept this from you guys.
I don't know. You seem like you're in good shape to me.
Well, I can still haul ass when need be. That said, I need to pick my battles wisely. For my health.
So, is that why back at Akane's, you weren't exactly spoiling for a fight with Yamai?
Yeah. Though, I am a bit hurt. You really think I'd pick a random fight that easy?
This shit's unreal. Kiryu-san. Of all people. Man, you don't have time to be out here wrecking yourself like this! What you need right now is a doctor!
Believe me, I've gone. Apparently the cancer's spread. Metastasized, they called it. Nothing any surgery can fix. They gave me some pills to ease things, but that's it.
Still, if you're sick, then you need to be getting your rest. You said it's the Daidoji faction calling the shots here? Well, I've got some words for them.
Kasuga.
No, I'll make this right!
Kasuga! It's not like that. My being here and everything, that was my decision from the start. If it helps, I'm not just following orders. And don't feel like you dragged me into this either.
But then, why?
I just don't think retirement's in the cards for me. Sure, maybe I could stop and settle down. But I'd rather put what time I've got left to work.
Work? Doing what? Running around on the government's leash? Instead of that, how about you stop running away from reality?
Think I'm gonna hit the shower. When I'm out, we'll rock, paper, scissors. See who gets the floor.
Is he for real? Hey, Kasuga, you okay?
Yeah.
I know the guy's basically a superhero or whatever, but that's just crazy. I mean, he's got cancer. Once he's out of the shower, let's try to convince him to go to the hospital again. There's a pretty big one here in town.
No, it's useless. No one be enough to stop him now.
Huh?
Kiryu-san, he had the same look in his eyes as Arakawa-san.
See you tomorrow, Ichi.
I see now. They're the same. He had already made up his mind, too.
What do you mean? Who did?
Actually, it's kind of hard to explain. Anyhow, If that's how Kiryu-san wants it, then there's only one thing we can do. We get this taken care of quick as possible, then get him to a hospital. Sound good?
What? Man, I just don't get you guys. Think about it. If you up and die, it's all over.
All right, let's get moving. What? Are you still upset?
No, I'm not upset. Still, it did catch me off guard.
I just didn't want you guys to worry. Sorry. Guess I only made you more concerned.
Well, I mean, how could we not be? But Kiryu-san. Seriously, thanks for telling us. If I didn't know and something happened to you, I would have never been able to forgive myself. To be honest, I'd rather drop everything and take you to the hospital straight away. That said, I know how stubborn you are. So, for my sake, do you think you can rely on us a little more?
Rely on you?
I'm not about to treat you like you're on your deathbed, but we're here too, you know? So, share the load. We got your back. This way, you won't push yourself too hard, and we'll stay happy. Right?
Right.
I see. All right. Yeah, I'll try to do that. For what it's worth, your help means a lot. Both of you.
Just doing what we can. Yeah?
Definitely. Happy to help. Right, enough chit-chat. Where to?
Good question. We still have a bit of time before our meeting. There's no telling what we'll be up against. Make sure you're ready for anything. Tomizawa, there a good place to go shopping around here?
How about the Anaconda Shopping Center? Close to District 5, and they got pretty much everything.
Cool. Stock up there first.
I'm feeling good.